I really don't know who to be.
Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put in the.
I'm not trying to be an overpowered team. Are you?
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can cover the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train.
We can.
Taking no losses. It's all about making the game.
No, he isn't. Not, still not even really.
See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard.
Wow.
100 yard dash.
What did he say? I never even saw what happened. Well, shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
I'm surprised when I barely ran into you right there. It wasn't like, oh, roughing the kicker.
A big kick there. We'll call it 50. Yards on the punt, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Well, Fruity. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably slap Fruity in Ultimate Team with my team because he just started yesterday.
Ready? So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run!
Now Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
And
this is Cook with a grab.
I don't know.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That
one
was
goes for 24 yards.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 26 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't.
yeah.
And typically, what I've heard from guys,
That
and
literally,
what
I don't know
from
how
playing,
that works.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Texan first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll lose yardage.
Man, I wish I could do that type of stuff. Whenever I play football, I'm always defense. Well, defense is fun. Defense is fun. But I don't. But oh, I didn't see that you were
down at the 32.
Go up, D. That's how we fought. Keep playing. What is that? UAT! Rip right.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson rolling to his
go
right.
kill yourself.
They'll try and run it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
No, that was a disaster, but you still recovered.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone
Yeah,
else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
No, that would have been bad.
But it winds up incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Now Watson's throw is taken in by QT. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line.
It's fine. Yeah. That was really close.
On first down, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
Boom.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Breeze now to throw.
Oh.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's He'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
On the return, Carter. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
To throw again on second down. Watson.
What?
Hook up to QT. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37.
First down, Texans.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Watson eluding the pressure right. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze leaves this one with Camara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3-and-out.
So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. And that is caught on the
Why,
right
Michael
sideline,
Thomas?
out of bounds,
What was
says the
that?
judge. The throw took him a little too far.
What
It's 2nd
was
down.
that?
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Yeah.
You and I often talk about an offense's
No,
ability to keep a
did
defense
not.
off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but
No,
only the
they didn't
second
review
quarter.
it or
The time to
anything. That
change
was...
things. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Good.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Breeze now. And he finds Carr. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory.
I was
at
just
the
trying to go
44-yard
safe.
line. They'll run. This is Camara.
Oh.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Texans' 43-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That was terrible.
Cunningham with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
To try again after the sack. Watson, and the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him?
Yeah, but if he would have made it through those guys, he would have been probably done.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I was going to say, I thought I just saw a guy named Apple on my team.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
That was bad.
Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Angelo Blackson showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Sacks that for that much back.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
What?
Thomas, but
No.
that's intercepted.
No.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
No
Thomas,
way.
the intended target. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw for the
Jordan.
pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end
Well,
of this first
at least
half
I get
of
it
play.
back.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
The only reason I'm trying to chuck it
so
so deep is because there's only like 10
separates these two
seconds
teams as we come back for this second half.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 31, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
I just finally found someone who wasn't freaking guarding.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back. Kill.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far.
I could only imagine.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A good run.
See,
got 7 on
football's never
first.
really
Here's
been my
2nd and
sport,
3.
though. It's always been basketball for me.
Throwing now is Breeze. Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Hold it like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and goal. Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will.
I didn't mean to change the screen.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson now. Going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just
he's gotten updated because he never used to. Like, he's been good. He's always been good in this game.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he is out of bounds right around 34. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. And how about this one now?
I mean, this is a terrible play, so, I mean, you should be able to
easily get 4th and a yard. Back to throw, Watson.
Yep.
He finds his target, Fuller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Literally, the funny thing is Cameron Jordan just got his X Factor, and then you just shut it off.
Able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First down, Houston.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. To the air yet again. Watson. Open man is QT complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Saints 32-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. is out. Watson lost it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less designed runs like that.
Oh.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Michael Thomas.
Here's Breeze to throw. Again has it complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Breeze now on first down. Being chased out left. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Ready? 5-9. Check 55 to Mike. I'm coming after you.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. That one incomplete there. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up second down.
He just looked at the ball.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Flush to his right.
There we go.
And this is Cook with the grab. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Oh, I whiffed that.
No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
That's okay, though.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and he'll score.